So before you do a loser, it's nice to have a good front flip first. It's also nice to have a Webster first. There's two ways that you can do a loser. You can do it off 2 feet, jump them together, and do the front flip backwards, or you can do it off of 1 foot like a Webster and kick the back leg. I found option 2 a lot easier, so that's why I suggest that you have the Webster first, and that's the one that I'm going to show you how to do today. So you're going to start by finding a medium-sized obstacle, maybe this height, maybe even lower, or maybe higher if you have enough padding. You're going to start with your feet at the edge of the obstacle with your heels popping out just a tiny bit like this. So once you're ready to do the flip, what you're going to do is you're actually going to slightly fall backwards. I know that sounds weird, but that's just to get you enough distance to shoot away from the wall. Because this is not like a gainer where you can really push off of the corner to get your distance. This one, your knees don't really bend that way, so it's hard to get distance, and that's why we're going to fall just a tiny bit before the flip. So you're going to fall maybe 5 or 10 degrees, just a tiny bit, and then at that point, the leg that you're kicking is going to come off of the obstacle and kick backwards. So fall a tiny bit, then kick that back leg as hard as you can. That back leg is actually really important because it's going to help you flip, but it's also going to help you get distance away from the obstacle since it's shooting out this way. Also, as you're kicking the back leg, you also want to make sure to swing your arms backwards like this. So you're going to kick the back leg and swing your arms backwards, which will all help you get distance away from the obstacle. As you're swinging everything, you also want to jump off of the foot that's still on the obstacle. You want to jump up and also out. If you don't jump out enough, then you're going to end up hitting the obstacle, and that can really hurt you. So once you've done all of this, you jump off this foot and swing the rest of your limbs backwards, then you're pretty much into the loser. So you're going to do that, and as soon as everything's launched, you just tuck like you would for a front flip, both feet together, and then you can land. So you're going to tuck just like you would for the front flip, do the flip, and then open up and land. This one is extra tricky because not only is it front flip, so it's a blind landing, but it's a front flip going backwards. So spotting the landing is actually that much harder. So make sure you try your best to try and find out where you are during the flip. So once you practice doing this a few times, then you're ready to do the flip and just go for it and make sure that you don't open up too early. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now.